New this morning, a Kansas woman on death row has been put to death. How the execution of Lisa Montgomery was able to happen after multiple stays. The U.S. House will move forward with impeaching President Trump today. Why Vice President Mike Pence said he would not invoke the 25th Amendment. And KCK Public Schools amended its learning plan. Which students will be able to return to in-person learning next month?
From the station that's working for you, you're watching Fox 4 News at 4 a.m.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, January 13th. I'm Abby Eden. Before we get to the weather, we do have some breaking news from overnight. A Kansas woman who sat on death row for more than 15 years has now been put to death. Last night, the Supreme Court overturned Lisa Montgomery's stays of execution. She died of lethal injection at 12:31 this morning. The 52-year-old was on death row for the murder of Bobby Joe Stinnett in Skidmore, Missouri back in 2004. Stinnett was pregnant and Montgomery cut her unborn baby from Stinnett's womb. Montgomery is now the first woman put to death by the federal government in nearly 70 years. New this morning, fire crews in Kansas City have been battling a fire at an apartment building in the Old Northeast near 11th and Benton. Officials say one person jumped to escape the flames and crews rescued 3 people. 3 people were hurt. We have a crew on their way to the scene right now, and we will get a live report coming up at 4:30. Time now to check in on our forecast with Bogo. And Bogo, I see that you are wearing shoes that indicate we are not getting snow or freezing cold temperatures.
No, they're a little spring-like, I would say. And we are going to see temperatures soaring. We're talking well above average, over 20 degrees above average in some cases for the day today. We're enjoying clear skies this morning and southwesterly winds that are keeping our temperatures really fairly mild. Stepping out the door in Lee Summit to 35. It is also 35 out of Atchison and KCI, 33 in Olathe, 37 from our friends in Excelsior Springs, and these winds are sustained in between about 5 to 15 miles per hour this morning, and that does pull our wind chills down into the 20s, so that's what you'll need to dress for at least early on. But I am expecting temperatures already by the lunch hour in the low and middle 50s. Keep in mind typical highs for this time of the year in the upper 30s, and we look to max out at 60 degrees. Enjoy it while it lasts. Big changes on the way for the last half of the work week.